What's up, YouTube? It's your boy M8trix21 back here at another video. And usually I talk about Funko Pops that I want to see get made, but today we're going to talk about Funko products that need to end to get Funko back on the right track. So let's get right into it. Let's go. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell as well so you never miss a video. And if you're a returning viewer, thanks for stopping by. Hit that like button. Now let's get to the pops. So today we're going to talk about 5 lines that Funko needs to end or drop, just so we can get back to doing the stuff that really is selling, really needs to be pushed more, and cut all the fat. Let's slim it down and go with the stuff that needs to be made. So we're going to go with 5 different items, and let's go right into it with number 5. And number 5, I know a lot of people are going to agree with this. Funko kind of needs to just stop making Funko Gold. As much as I do like Funko Gold, it does not sell. It sits, it sits, it sits. I've still seen plenty of those original ones with Ice Cube, Lil Wayne just sitting at Walmart, sitting at Targets, sitting at GameStop, just sitting. Nobody's really buying them, even though I bought a lot of them. But to be honest with you, I bought a lot of them. I have them. I don't display them though. They're just in a box somewhere. But they're pretty dope, I think, in my opinion. I just don't think most people would like them. The one time it did sell well was the Marvel one, when they did the Iron Man version. And that's the only Marvel. Other than that, it's just music and sports. I like music, I like sports, but the casual person that buys Funko products, I don't think they do. So this is one that they need to just end because they didn't fix it. I thought they could have fixed it. I thought when they made the Iron Man, they were moving in the right direction, and they didn't. So, and I do think they have slammed down on it a lot. You don't see many Funko Golds getting made now, and I just think it just ran its course, and it just didn't work. So Funko Gold has to be ended. They got to stop it, unfortunately. So it's got to go. So next up, I think Funko definitely needs to cut the Funko Rewinds line. I know it's kind of new, and I know it has some cool things, but I think as a whole, it's just not selling that well. Even when it first dropped, it didn't sell well. I mean, you have the ones that dropped for, I think, San Diego Comic-Con last year, and it just sat on shop. It went on sale. You still have some of them still available to this day. And for a new product, that's not good, especially for a Funko product. Usually the new ones come out. They sell really well. This just did not do it. So I think the Funko Rewinds, they're kind of weird, kind of like Playmobiles, and I just think they never really connected with the ordinary person. You know, you do have some people that really do like them, but I think the ordinary fan just doesn't like them that much. The licenses they're using are kind of different, kind of weird, and the chases are extremely hard to find, in my opinion. I have one chase, but they are hard to find. So I think the Funko Rewinds can probably get pushed to the side, and I think they kind of are down with them, but they did drop another wave, so who knows? So I think Funko Rewind, as well as with the Funko Gold, needs to get pushed to the side to let the Funko Pops take back over. But let's move on to number 3. At number 3, I do have one in my collection. It is the 18-inch Pops. Definitely cool, definitely dope. I love these things. I only have one in my collection, but they are just too big, too oversized, take up so much space. And realistically, if you have one in your collection, you better have some good space. Otherwise, this bad boy is going to take up a lot of it. I don't think you see a lot of people getting these, and you see a lot of them sit, and they are $100. So retail's $100. I don't think most people buy them at $100. They wait and get them for a lot cheaper. I've even seen these at Costco for like $25. And they don't make many of them nowadays because obviously they don't sell well. They obviously don't. The only one that sold well was the exclusive classic Batman, because it was limited to, I think, less than 1,000 pieces or something. These just don't sell well. They're huge. They take up a lot of space. They can't be good to ship. I'm pretty sure Funko takes a loss on those. Even though buying them from Funko Shop, you only pay $6 shipping. Obviously, they're taking a loss there. And I just don't know how feasible these are to keep on creating. So I know they've dialed down with them a little bit. I think the only one they've made recently is the Loki, but these have to be pushed to the side. It's just too much space, too big. 10-inch Pops are big enough, but for these 18-inch Pops, yeah, we might need to move on for these. So next, number 2. Number 2, we have Popsies. I don't know. I think we just got another Popsy recently for Easter or something like that. They were okay. The price point is on them are cheap as well. It opens it up to more people doing like the cards or whatever, but I don't think these sell well. I still see the ones from the original ones still sitting. I'm pretty sure they just made those in numbers. They didn't have anything like any kind of limited factor to them at all. But they're not really collectible in my opinion. I think they just kind of, they're not really collectible. They don't really work as gift cards or something like that. It's a little weird category that they're in, and I just don't think Funko needs to keep making these. I think the Pops just can get moved out of the way, make more Funko Pops, make more soda, and just go along that line and kind of push this out of the way. So Popsies, nah. And at number 1, I mean, this list is kind of in random order. None of these are worse than others, but I think at number 1, we have to get rid of those pop pins. Not the small ones, the bigger ones, because these like here. I have the original set of Marvel with the Loki chase, and that is it. I have no desire to collect any more of these. They're okay looking, but I can just get the Funko Pop instead. It's a little bit better in my opinion. They don't really hold value. They're just big, oversized pins. I think they're a little bit too big, but that's just my opinion. And I think, you know, I don't think they sell well because I see them sitting all the time, unless it's a chase. And in that case, okay, but the rest of them don't sell well. So I think the pop pins need to go with the way of the dinosaurs and get moved out of the way. But once again, that's just my opinion on these. At one point, I've collected all 5 of these. So, I mean, I have personal experience with these as far as how I feel about them. So let me know in the comments how you feel about any of these 5 products and you think that you could keep making them. Or let me know a product you think Funko should stop making that's kind of hurting the company as a whole. But that's all I have for you on this one. Make sure that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell as well so you never miss a video. This is your boy M8trix21. Peace. Talk to you all later. Bye. Perfect.